It is 11:35 at night. I am getting ready to go to bed. I don't really have any grand plans for tomorrow. I'm just going to be present and not consume any content. I still plan on being like active on social media, so I still want to post content tomorrow. I don't know what I'll post, but I do want to post. I want to do 24 full hours, so I'm starting it tonight and ending it tomorrow night around 11:30. So yeah, see you in the morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Jelly bean. It's like 12:45 in the afternoon. This is my first meal of the day. And meal times are actually the hardest time for me to remember to be present, because it's so easy to sit down and while I'm eating just scrolling on my phone or watching a video or something like that. So instead of doing that, I'm checking in and kind of like thinking about how I want to plan the rest of my day. My morning went by really fast because after I got myself dressed, I got my kids dressed, I did hair, and then by the time I finished with doing both my girls' hair, it was lunchtime. I made lunch and then they're going down for a nap. So now I'm eating my food, and I decided to eat outside so that I could have something to do. Like I could watch the outdoors and be present in this moment of eating versus scrolling on my phone. I'm really proud of myself. I haven't opened social media or scrolled not once today. I did like instinctively open like Facebook real quick, but before the app even loaded, I like scrolled out and like was like, oh, nope, can't do that. So I'm just gonna sit out here, eat my food, and I might journal when I'm done, or I might go for a walk and then journal afterwards. We'll see. It feels really, really good out here. It's like no sun out here, but it's so bright. I think I'm gonna pick back up journaling later on in the evening, because I actually like journaling better at nighttime. So I think I'm gonna get ready to go for a walk. Yeah. On my walk, finally. It's a few hours later, but I decided to not go until this time because it was so hot outside. And I wanted to actually enjoy my walk. It's not gonna be a super long walk, and I don't think I'm gonna film and talk a lot of it because, again, it's about being present. But I will reflect and say that so far today, it's been a really long day. I haven't been on social media at all whatsoever. It's about 5 o'clock now, and not being on social media at all today. I did use the time in between me journaling and going on this walk to edit a video that I will be posting on my TikTok today. And I'll maybe post it here too. It's just a skincare video that I filmed this morning to go along with this vlog, but I figured I'd just make it its own separate video and post that because I like it and it's something cool to post. But when I go to post that, it's almost done. I'm almost done editing it. which didn't take me that long at all. And when I'm done editing that and I post it, that'll be the first time I'll open social media, and I'm not gonna scroll. I'm gonna post it and I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna set a timer so I don't get distracted, because what usually happens is I will open social media to post and I'll get like immediately sucked into scrolling from the first video that I see on my For You page, and that's how a doom scroll session starts. So I'm gonna set a timer to make sure that I stay on track and on task and present. I will say so far the day has been, I won't say boring, but I've just, being present is a different kind of vibe to your day. Like, my brain hasn't been filled with anything other than my life and my present moment or what's going on in my day to day. And I love that. My God, they cut down more trees. They cut these down a week ago, and now these. Oh my God, so many more trees are cut down. I used to love this little pathway because it felt like, I don't know, like a mini, like, I don't know, just kind of like a secret pathway, but now it's just so open. And look at the airplane. Change is so inevitable. This is the last tree standing, or in this one too. I hope they don't take these down, because this is truly one of my favorite trees right here. I would be really sad if they take it down. Every time an airplane goes by, I tell myself, I'm like, I want to go somewhere. I want to go on a vacation. I want to take flights. I want to go visit so many places. I want to travel. I look forward to being able to do that whenever I want to. Just book a trip, pack a bag, catch a flight. That is a goal in my life. I don't want to have to think about it. I don't want to have to worry about it. I just do it. And that will be a reality for me, inshallah. Passing my favorite trees. If they ever cut these down, I will strike. I will climb in a tree and I will strike. They would have to pull me down with, extreme force. I'm back home. I finished editing a lot of videos that I want to post today, and I realized a kind of new trigger that I have for scrolling, and that is whenever I accomplish something and it's time for me to move on to the next part of a task, I find that I immediately feel like I should reward myself with like opening up social media and scrolling, or just like some kind of earned distraction. And I caught myself doing that. Like, I would finish editing a video and be like, okay, this is like good, there's nothing else I want to do to this video, and the last step is posting it. And I'll find myself going to social media, opening it with the intention in the back of my mind to post it, but like I'll immediately feel drawn to like consume something, like, oh, what's going on online, or and I caught myself doing that a couple times. I'd open the app and then I'd be like, oh wait, I'm not supposed to be here. It's crazy the dopamine rush that I got from like just following through the motions of like, okay, let me go open social media and see what's popping off on there. And yeah, it's just interesting to note that. But I do want to post the videos that I recorded today. One's a skincare video, one's a video I made on my walk earlier, and another one's like a CVS haul that I did from the CVS trip I took. And one thing that does get me caught up with like posting the content that I create is I get caught up in like things that don't really make I won't say make sense, but things that don't really matter. Like, I'll think about my skincare video and I'll be like, okay, well, shouldn't I post my skincare video in the morning instead of late afternoon? But I'm like, who's really checking for that? Like, why does it have to be at the time of when something happens that I have to post it? Like, if I make a morning video, why does it have to be posted in the morning? Why can't I just do everything? And then I also think about, is it wrong for me to just get online and post all 3 videos at one time? Like, shouldn't I space it out? Like, I start to overthink the posting of the content that I create, because what I want to do, just literally what I want to do, is open my phone, post all 3 videos back to back, and log off. That's just what I want to do. Should I just do what I want to do and not think about it too much? Also, I was watching the movie Soul, and I've watched that movie a few times and I never remember how it ended, but this time I caught the ending, and it basically highlights how living is the purpose of life. We think the purpose or our spark in life is what we're meant to be doing, or what our passion is, or what we're good at, or what lights us up in life, when really it's just living. It's just being present, being aware, being active, and a participant in your life. That is the purpose of life. Witnessing life happen around you, and feeling the moment, and not being so caught up in chasing things that when we get it, it doesn't feel like what it was worth to get there, if all we're doing is tunnel visioning towards a goal. And I've felt this way for a long time, and I've realized this, and that's the whole point of me making this video today, is because I want to be aware. I want to be active in my life. I don't want my life to just be caught up in social media or chasing a future. I just want to be present. I just want to be active. I want to be involved in my life, and I feel like here comes a plane. It's gonna get loud. I have a lot of a lot of planes pass by my house as it goes towards the airport, and it used to be annoying to me, like, oh my god, here's another plane. Like, planes go by like at minimum every 5 minutes, sometimes less than that. But now I'm training myself to picture a location I want to visit whenever a plane goes by. Oops. And the location I pictured in my mind this time was Fiji for some reason. It's random. I don't even know what Fiji looks like, or I can't even envision a place in Fiji, but Fiji popped up in my mind, and I want to visit Fiji. I think they have like beaches in Fiji. Yeah, I want to visit Fiji. I'm just gonna go ahead and post that video, all 3 of them. I'm gonna go online and I'm gonna post all 3 videos. I'm gonna set a timer. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give myself it's gonna be so hard not to scroll. And then, it's okay. I think that if I post everything within, I'm gonna give myself 20 minutes. I'm gonna give myself 20 minutes to post it. I'm gonna post it on TikTok, and I'm gonna post it on YouTube Shorts. So I'm gonna take 20 minutes, set a timer. Let me get my other phone. 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna check back in once it's done. Okay, so I did 20 minutes, and I actually went over by like 5 minutes because I had to stay on TikTok for my video to post, because it takes a little bit of time. I have company. But yeah, I had to keep the app open so the video could post. I did post all 3 of the videos that I wanted to post. And I didn't even think about it. Like, once I started posting it, I was just like, what was I thinking about, like, in terms of like posting it at specific times, or not wanting to like YouTube? It's all in my mind. It's all in the head. Anyway, I did scroll a little bit. I only watched like
I'm not going to.
I actually only watched one video. I didn't scroll at all. I actually just watched my videos. Once I posted them, I was just watching them again. And I love them. I love my content. I love making videos. I love posting them. And that gave me a lot of joy. So, yeah, now I'm watching.
The 50 birds.
There is 50 birds. We're sky watching. We're looking at the sky. It's very beautiful. We see a lot of birds. And the sky looks really pretty, doesn't it?
Put it up.
She wants me to flip the camera to show you guys the sky. So let's show them the sky.
All around me.
It's beautiful, isn't it? What a view. Oh, mama, look way over there. You see that airplane?
Where?
Ooh, I don't know if you can see it. It's way up there. There it is, going by. It's very tiny. It's fast. Bye-bye. It is 10:53 and we're coming up on the end of my 24 hours of presence, intentional presence, and being unplugged from online psychosis. Should I even use the word psychosis? Being unplugged from being chronically online. That's a better word. And it's just been a really good day. Like, it felt like I experienced every moment of the day with a lot more awareness, and it kind of made the day feel longer. And it wasn't like I've never done a social media day before, but with this kind of intentionality of being present and active and aware in my life, it had me spending my time differently and being a lot more conscious of how I was spending my time. So I wasn't seeking to fill my time with things that would just pass it. I'm gonna journal some more, and then I want to end my night by creating something. It's been in my mind all day to do it, but things have come up here and there. Like, I just spent the last 45 minutes on the phone with my sisters. Being on my phone and talking and having conversations, like long conversations, is a trigger for me to open social media and scroll and talk as, I'm having a conversation. And I didn't do that today. And I noticed that. So, yeah. Eating is a trigger for me to open up social media. Talking on the phone is a trigger for me to open up social media. Finishing a task and feeling like I need to open up social media and scroll as a reward, trigger. Anyway, let me get to journaling, and then I'm gonna create something and show you guys before I call it a night and in my video. This is my little sketch pad where I just throw things in. I made this last night actually, and I'm gonna put something here today. Nothing too time consuming, just something, because I feel like it's really important and I want to be very intentional about creating something every single day, even if it's something small. Enjoy the space between where you are and where you're going. I hope this video inspires someone out there to be as aware as possible in their life and be as present as possible in their life. Notice life around you and pour life into your life. Do things and participate in your life in meaningful ways and small ways that may not feel like they have any meaning, but I promise they do. Just noticing something is participating in life. Remember that what you pay attention to is what grows, and your attention is your greatest currency. So spend it wisely. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. I enjoyed filming this video, and I will see you in the next one.